the first thing you need to do to create some questions in LearnDash is to log in. So you've got a big red button in the corner, top right. Click on this, take you to the login screen, put your login details in and click the login button. To get to the dashboard, top left, hover over here, click dashboard. This will take you to the back end of WordPress. And from here you can hover over LearnDash LMS on the left and select quizzes. For a number of reasons, it's generally much better to create your questions directly in the quiz. So select the quiz that you're writing questions for and select the builder option from the top three tabs. This gives us the question builder interface. So the first thing we're going to do is click the new question link. This gives us the question. And here we get to enter a title. Now the important thing about a title is it has to be unique. The user can't see it, so you can call it what you want. It's just so that you can find it at a later date. So type in the title, click add question. You'll see that your question now appears as a block at the top. You can open this up by clicking the arrow on the right. You'll notice this drop down on the right. This is where you select the type of question that you want to create. We'll be dealing with 5 of these in the video: single choice, multiple choice, free choice, sorting and fill in the blank. So we're going to choose single choice here. You'll notice that it tells you that the question and answer is missing, so you can just click on the question area, type your question in, click save. Now you can go to the answer and do the same. So just click on the first one, type in the first possible answer, update, and then a new answer. Type in another answer, and continue. So the single choice basically means that the student is presented with a number of options, as you can see we're typing in here, and they can only pick one as the correct answer. In order to tell the system which one the correct answer is, you can click the circle to the right of the answer. You may have noticed additional settings below the answers. If you click on question settings, this allows you to provide feedback relating to this specific question based on whether the student entered the correct answer or the incorrect answer. LearnDash quizzes work in 2 ways. The system provides immediate feedback after the student answers a question, or there's a summary of feedback at the end of the quiz. When you're done with your feedback, hit the save button, which is just out of shot here, and always remember to click the update button at the top to save your question. Okay, let's now have a look at the multiple choice option. Click new question to create a new question. Type in the title, again remembering it's unique and that nobody will ever see this other than you. Click add question button. Okay, here's our question. We click on the arrow to the right to drop it down, and now we're going to select multiple choice from the top right box. Okay, so this is going to change our answer section slightly. Type in the question and click the save button. Okay, so we're now going to enter the answers. So the multiple choice option allows you to define more than one answer as the correct answer. Consequently, the student must choose all of the right answers in order to get the question correct. Once we're done entering all the answers, we tick the boxes next to the correct answers. And as always, don't forget to click the update button at the top to save your question. So now we're going to look at the free choice question. We click the new question button. Give the question a title. So free choice basically allows the student to type in to a text box the any word they want, so the answer to the question, and you can choose multiple possible answers. So you can include spelling mistakes, whatever in this. So as before, you're going to fill in the title. Click the Save button. Now click on the answers. So each answer, or each possible answer, needs to go on a separate line. If you want to edit the answer, click pencil next to the answers. And if the student types any of these in, it's not case sensitive, they'll be awarded the point. We're now going to create a sorting question. So click on the new question link and add in the title. So a sorting question gives the student a number of options, and then they have to sort them into the right order. So create your title, save it, click the right arrow, make your choice from the box, type in some instructions, save, and then start typing in the options. These options will be presented to the student in a random order, but in this interface you need to put them in the correct order. When you're done typing in your answers, as always, don't forget to update your question. The last type of question we're going to look at is called a fill in the blank question. So select a new question, type in your unique title, and select Add Question. Click the arrow to drop down the question, change the drop down to fill in the blank, and type in some instructions for the question. Now the way this works is you type the sentence, and in order to create the blank you use curly brackets. So whatever's in the curly bracket is the answer to the question. When the system sees this and displays it, it will just display a blank section for the user to type in the answer. If you've got multiple options, you use square brackets within the curly brackets, and if you look to the right, you'll see there are instructions here on how to do this. Update your answer. Finally, go to the top right and click the Update button to save your question. So what does all this look like? Well, you can preview it by clicking the Preview button at the top right. We can actually take the quiz. So let's get this answer wrong so we can see the incorrect feedback. That's the multiple choice. That's the free choice. Sorting appears to already be in order. Believe it or not, that is random, but generally you would drag and drop these boxes into the right order. Here's our fill in the blank question. Quiz is finished. And if we want to see the questions and the feedback, we click the View Questions button. And there we have it.